So we thought we'd take a little different,
Just take a little break.
take a little break from what we've been doing and do something a little different tonight. Take a little different path.
All I could think about tonight was just maybe just to bring him encouragement and just want to, I don't know, I just hardly even know what to say really. I guess it just kind of came over me tonight, and I just was sharing with Joanna. I don't know who all watches our little clips, our little videos, but I just want to say, if you do watch them, if you're watching them, I'm so blessed. I'm so encouraged. If you're watching them, if this helps at all, if this resonates with you, and just really, I just am so amazed at your courage, your strength. You are seeking, and it just really came over me tonight, just a couple of seconds ago. Honestly, it was just like, you know what, God is just really doing a work, and I'm so privileged and blessed to be a part of your journey. Joanna and I both feel that way, and could we just share a blessing with you and just bless you and encourage you in the name of the Lord Jesus, and encourage you to keep seeking, to keep getting up every day, and keep calling upon the name of the Lord. He will come. I know He will come. He has answered that prayer in our lives so many times, and continues to do it every time we ask and every time we call. He is faithful and comes in different ways that we don't expect, and most of the time it just takes me being quiet and starting to listen. But I don't know, do you want to share anything?
I just was thinking too, just to encourage you to keep pressing in and leaning into the process that you're in. It's not easy too. It's painful sometimes, and it really can be daunting, but I guess that was just one part of what I was thinking. And then when you were talking about how God shows up for us, I just had this really random picture, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I was having a really messy day, a really bad day, and just sobbing out loud in front of the children kind of day. And, God just came and ministered. I had to cut the baby's fingernails and the 5-year-old's fingernails. And for some reason, just doing that little act, you said quiet. It was pretty quiet. And just doing that little act, it just ministered to my heart. How random is that? But that was, that's just maybe a little example of what God does to show up for us when we're quiet. After we've cried out and sought His face.
And I'll be honest, guys, these last several weeks they've been rough, and a lot of triggers come up, a lot of things that Joanna and I work through, a lot of just getting so busy with life and so busy with things and the pressures. I mean, just the pressures at work, and I know so many of you can relate, and pressures at home, and just all the different things that you're involved in, and juggling, and then just realizing, we haven't had time with each other and communicated much, and it's just it's just been really rough, and it's just so many different things. I was trying to make our outline tonight, and thinking the thing that came to my mind was narratives, and so we were talking about narratives and the things that we hear in ourselves, and that behind the scenes narrative that speaks to us, like, and the things that we think about all the time, and or think subconsciously even,
or how we think about things subconsciously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's just a lot of narratives going on, for me and for Joanna,
Yes.
and maybe for you too. But I think the thing that just really came over me in an overwhelming way is just that, God's working. He is moving. I just had a big, like, I don't know, what would you call it? A big trigger tonight. I mean, just even tonight, it's just like, I can't get past this. And
because it was all due to a narrative that you've had in your brain for years and years.
Yeah.
And I'm still working on mine too. Like, I had one come up with Tate because we hadn't been able to connect in general. So then when more negative things were in our connection time, that triggered me back into one of my old narratives this past weekend too. So we'll have to delve into narratives because they're strong.
So I wasn't gonna, like, really bring, challenge or anything, but just maybe I guess it would just, like, what's your narrative? What are you believing?
What are you really telling yourself about
and
your circumstances or your situation or yourself even?
And then what is Jesus saying about it? I mean, just come to him and just listen.
Yeah. And just may you, as you listen, just hear his voice and know that you are such a beautiful creation. Like, not only did God create you, like, special, customize you to be unique, but on top of that, he gave his all to redeem you again. Like, you are so precious to him. He didn't care that it cost him his life for you, because that's how wonderful and beautiful you are to him. And we share that love of him for you too. We believe you are a beautiful creation of God. And you are doing amazing work. Just to be learning and listening and growing. It's slow. It's so slow. Promise you, I'm so slow in my journey of, like, parenting right now. Like, I feel like there's so much I have to learn, and I've been, like, reading and learning for years, and I'm like, I'm just at this stage, but it comes and it's coming. And the same is for you.
Jesus doesn't measure our progress in time like we do. And it's liberating, and I'm going to coin a term here. It's peacifying. Brings peace when you just realize, just rest in where you are. And where Jesus has you, and where Jesus is working, and just rest. Be so confident that he that began a good work in you is going to perfect it, and is going to keep working. Be confident in that.
You won't always be stuck here forever.
That's his voice. Listen to that voice. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. So just want to encourage you to listen to his voice tonight. And just want to encourage you that I'm so I see your courage. And even though I don't see you, I mean, God sees your courage. And if you're listening and watching, I see your courage, your strength, and your persistence to follow after him, and follow after knowing your heart, and bringing the things in your heart to him, and allowing him to heal. And he can and will do that. So we leave that with you guys tonight. And
we love you, and again, we always love hearing from you. And knowing what your heart is, knowing where you are at, what you're in your process.
For
Bring
sure.
it on.
Okay. All right. Bye.